Want you. We wake up in the kitchen, so you how to help me dishes back in there. Drunk in love, we've been all night. The thing I remember is so beautiful. Man. What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? Good to have you again. Good to have you again. Mark your attendance. Where are you watching from? We've been all night. Where are you watching from? Where are you watching from? How is your Saturday, guys? How did you spend your weekend? Best comedy, I see you. Bohoots, I see you. Might kind, I see you. I see you, guys. Mark your attendance. Where are you watching from? Wow, wild. Good have you. Good to have you. All right, I see someone from Dubai. Mighty kind. That's a very nice name. I mean, good to have you all. Good to have you all. How is your day going so far? Crazy Wheezy. Happy weekend from here. Same. So let's move. The thing I remember is so beautiful. All right. We are already in. So let us see how this night goes. Already the motion for the night has been set. Your day is good. How about you? Same. My day is also good. Actually was good, no problem, not complaining. Just happy that I'm here. Guys, while you're here, don't forget to mark your attendance. Tell me how was your day. Did you look at your charts, guys? Traders in the building, did you look at your charts today, or you are just like, weekend is my day off, I'm out there looking at the world? You took the day off? Tell me, guys. All right, someone is already asking what inket I'm using. It is Keltina channel. Yeah, but I do not base only my entries on that. We've been all night. I do not only base my entries on that, guys, so you have to also look at other confluences. Never time. Good to have you all, guys. Mark your attendance. Where are you watching me from? Hey. And you know how we do it here every night? We mark your attendance, we catch up good vibes, but this is a trading assembly. You're free to ask any trading question. And if you are here to learn, prepare your notebook because I'll be sharing some good tips about my strategy, which is pure price action. So let's get locked in, guys. Someone comment locked in for the weekend. We've been on a... So if you're ready, someone comment locked in, because here we get locked in. I mean, we are making big moves because the Ferrari won't buy itself. We have to put in the work. We have to put, yeah, I love that. More locked in. So let's move. All right, you're asking, you want to learn how to trade correctly. Tell me about your trading. How far are you? A beginner, intermediate? Are you just someone looking to refine your strategy? Hi, Trevor. Good to have you. We are very locked in, of course. That's how we do it here every night. Locked in forever. I love that. In fact, we are locked away. We are getting locked away. We'll come back with results. Yeah, good to have you all. Good to have you all. Tell me, guys, how was your weekend? Or you are a beginner? If you're a beginner, you should know. If you're a beginner, you should know that this is binary options trading. So I don't know which markets have you been looking at, and I trade with pure price action. Baby, come closer. Yeah, this is pure price action. That's what I trade with. And if you don't understand pure price action, involves just looking at market direction, understanding market structure, and refining entries with candlestick patterns. You also using the same thing. We already on the same page. Good to have you. Good to have you. Good to have you. Good to have you. So tell me, how do you look at your price action, my friend? All right, let's move. Let's move. Guys, tell me, how was your day? Did you execute any trades, or weekends you take a day off? Guys, tell me, do you take day offs on weekends, or you are in the market crazy? Mm-mm. Faisal, good to have you. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. And guys, all those that sent in their donations, you can send screenshot. Yeah, you can send me a screenshot for confirmation. You know how we do it. Yeah, so you can send in a screenshot for confirmation and we move. Cameroon, good to have you. Good to have you. Good to have you. Good to have you. So let us cruise. Market structure here is crazy. So let us sell and see how it goes. Right. Traders in the building, did you just take a day off today, or you went in also today? And guys, remember, this is a trading assembly. You're free to ask any trading question you want to know. Feel free. We are here to catch good vibes, but also to share as traders, because why not? Hey. The indicator I'm using right now is Keltner channel. Yeah, and I'm using it with its default settings, but I do not only base my entries on the indicator, though whenever I'm using the indicator, I mainly look at breakouts. If we get a breakout to the downside of the indicator, that is a signal, and you can start anticipating selling momentum. However, you have to get other confluences. That is in my trading. But if you are just a person who trades with indicators, I mean, it's okay. Everyone has their trading strategy, and anything that works for you in this market, it's what you stick to. Hey, Mason, I'm trading OTC market. It's open 24/7. We are not limited by time here. Yeah, and the platform I'm using, it's Pocket Options. There's a link in the description. Yeah, we are not limited by time here. So let us watch out for our next move. Let's go. River. So cold, that's my brother. Okay, that didn't go well. But the night is still young and losses are part of the game. Let us wait for another good entry. We will not give up on just one loss. So let's see. All right, this has moved well. As guys, you can tell that I really look at structure so much. It's really something I respect. As they say, market structure is king, guys. If you learn how to read the market structure very well, believe me, it will make your trading easier. Because it is structure that forms the trend. It is structure. The market moves in structures.
Hey, Samantha, the mother tell me about that boy that I had why you leave that boy don't play with me, no make me you have none. You understand me?
Come on. I don't know what you're trying to mean, Bernard. If you're ready. Okay, let's move. All our buys close in a plus. That is nice. The feeling. Yeah. Guys, this is a trading assembly. Feel free to ask any trading question you want to know. I mean, that's why I'm always here, guys. I want to share with you as you're also sharing with me. So anything you want to know, ask, feel free. Even though they tell me that I'm crazy. All right, someone is asking, how do I read market structure? Okay, basic market structure, it is understanding that if I'm in a bullish trend, the market is moving upwards in series of higher highs and higher lows. So the key for you as a trader is to look out for strong points in that trend. And to look out for strong points, it is looking out for a strong high low that caused that pushed the market upwards to break the previous high. Yeah, and after a break of structure, you anticipate a pullback. So that's what you always look out for when you're in an uptrend. A strong high low that is going to push up the market to break the high. Yeah, those points are key whenever you're looking at market structure. And in an uptrend, that low is always protected. So whenever the market will always pull back, but it will never break that high. And once it breaks it, that is a sign that the market could be changing direction, and you start anticipating the market to either be switching to a downtrend. But you also look out for other confirmations. You don't just rush to conclude since the strong high low that was holding up the uptrend is broken, so I should just start selling. There are always confirmations you look out for, and the best confirmations, according to my strategy, is understanding the candlestick patterns. Yeah. And the levels you are in as in the market. So that is basically how you understand market structure for an uptrend. And the opposite works well for a downtrend. For a downtrend, you look out for a strong lower high that pushed the market down to break the previous one. Let me hope I've answered you, my friend who was asking about market structure. So whenever you look out for those things, guys, you start, it make your trading easier. Yeah, that will make your trading easier. Even though that you're coming, I'm crazy. You know, you always. What is a momentum? How do you know exactly to click buy and sell? So what I'm from just explaining, it is what you always look out for in the market to buy or sell. Yeah, you do not just buy or sell randomly. You have to look out for a specific thing. And very many traders have different strategies, and all strategies, I believe, they work best on how someone is using them. Everyone has a way they look at the market and analyze it. Yeah, me, I analyze it with price action, and I look at structure, trends, candlestick patterns. That is what I look out for when I'm executing. Okay, we take an L there. It's not nice. But let's move, let's move. I love the way you find us to make up. It's a weekend. The market is closed. My friend, here it is not closed. I'm trading OTC market. It is open 24/7. We are not limited by time here. And good to have you, my friend who is asking. Good to have you. All right, beautiful. All right, there's a link in the description for the platform I'm using, for the trading platform I'm using, guys. I love it when we fight. Okay, let us move. You guys are really crazy, and good to have you all. Calterix, I see you, my friend. Good to have you. Good to have you. Okay, let's move. Let's move. Beautiful move here. Just because I see you guys really love the donation. Calterix is saying he's putting all his profits in the donation. Guys, whenever you're trading, remember to always trade with money that you are ready to lose. Yeah, trading is so risky, so you always trade with money that you are ready to lose, because it's a crazy market. And I do not also advise you guys to approach the market with no strategy or anything to look out for. It gets crazy. Good to have you all. Good to have you all. I love you all. Yeah, guys, while you're here, don't forget to subscribe, because I share very nice videos on this channel. And all those that be asking about my strategy, of course, I share videos about my strategy also, which is pure price action. Traders in the building, first mark your attendance with your trading strategy. Yeah, I want to know how many trading strategies are out there. Actually, there's sometimes someone say their trading strategies pears and flowers, and he didn't get to tell me what strategy is there because I've never really heard of it. Yeah, someone is asking price action. Price action, it's when you look at market structure, market direction, candlestick patterns, and all that. You know, they say price action is easy to trade with, which is true because in trading, as long as you have a strategy, but what limits us as traders is discipline. That's where all of us get cut off. Yeah, discipline, sticking to your strategy even when you have made a loss, sticking to your risk management plan even when things feel like they are getting out of hand. That discipline is what separates traders from players. Mm-mm-mm-mm. All right, let's go to the moon. Oh, you guys are crazy. All right, we get a plus here. That's nice. And I look in the eyes. Ivy got me questioning my entire plan, my life plan. I'm ready to trade. I mean, what was your plan before you started questioning yourself? What was the plan? Tell me, Vasco. Feel free, guys, to ask any question. This is a trading assembly. I mean, good vibes are here, but also learning is what should keep us around. So feel free to ask anything you want to know about trading. Okay, that was a nice one. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. When he looks in the eyes, he don't know he is safe when she say ooh lie. She tells him ooh love, no one's ever gonna hurt you love. I'm gonna give you all of my love. Nobody matters like you. So feel free, guys, to ask any trading question. Please look at the camera. Guys, I cannot be looking at the chat at the same time looking at the camera. Yeah, because I want to be catching what good moves. But good to have you all. Let me hope you have seen my beautiful eyes. All right, the person who was asking about telling me to look in the camera, let me hope you have seen my beautiful eyes. So let's go. Rockabye, baby, rockabye. Guys, you know when you're a beginner, you know trading is easy. When you start learning how to trade, you realize it's hard. But once you remain consistent and you break that thought of it is hard, it gets easier. Because if we are doing the same thing every day throughout the years of your trading, it gets easier. That is what consistency does, guys. Me, whenever I'm trading, I just look out for those particular things every now and then. And if I see them, I go with it. If I don't, you have a right to stay away or change a pair. That is really it, moving and giving you moves. So let's go. Damn, guys, we take an L there. Crazy. Let us really look for another move. And guys, this is a reminder you cannot control the market. Yeah, you should have that mindset that you have no control over the market regardless of how you feel. All right, I'm seeing, guys, you're ready. You're ready for the contest. Someone is saying, let's go, Ivy. If I win that donation contest, I'm throwing a party. Please make sure to invite us all here. Yeah, you first throw the invitation here. We all want to show up. Oh, you belong to me. I got the recipe. All right, that was a crazy move there, guys. Let me hope you're watching the market with me. You're not just listening to music. You're also watching these candlesticks and all the charts, how it's moving. Oh my, oh my. All right, if you're new to trading, tell me how long have you been trading, guys? First comment how long you have been in the market. I want to know. Me myself, someone asked, I've been a trader for only 4 years, but I can tell you the first year and the second year were crazy for me. Were really crazy for me. I did all crazy things a trader can do to really lose their capital. Please tell me how I can set my trading trend to move the same way with yours. Guys, you cannot trade with me on this live stream because YouTube has a time lag. So while you're here, focus on learning. Focus on learning. Yeah, that's why I always tell you, come with a notebook and learn. That's the best that can happen on the live stream. You cannot trade with me. And you can also be here to catch good vibes. And it's all about magic. Let me hope I've answered you, my friend. All right, I'm seeing someone 2 years. Okay. Guys, tell me, comment, traders in the building, comment how long you have been in the market. I want to know. I want to know how long you guys have been here. The song in the background is too slow. From Corona time. I know actually during COVID time, that is when actually most people became traders. All right. That's when most people became traders. That's the truth. But apparently me, I discovered trading even after COVID. Yeah, it was 2022. That's when I got to know about trading, and the bit about it, from the time I discovered it, I've never stopped. I've never stopped being a trader from that time. I'm not the type that took like a 1 year break, then I came back. I didn't take a break from the time I discovered trading. Even when it wasn't making sense, still I would call myself a trader. Please, please, please be mindful not to spam comment. I may get to remove you. Yeah. So just comment once or twice. You cannot spam like that. I don't talk here. Let me hope you have got me. Yeah, because if I don't see your comment, it means I was locked in looking for another move. But I'll be sure that I'll see your comment. Don't spam comment. Yeah, I'm seeing someone also agreeing they got to know about trading during COVID. I mean, COVID times, we really had a lot of time on our hands. Yeah. But still, me, I didn't really get to know about trading in COVID. I don't even know what I was doing in COVID, but I was not bothered about making money that time. You know, most people discover trading when they are looking for more options to earn. Yeah. So that time of COVID, I wasn't really bothered about that. I gotta ask, what do you think about trading at the market close? Honestly, I'm not okay. When I was doing forex that time, the things used to matter to some people: market close and market open. Yeah, but to me, honestly, it never used to matter because I would not always be a person who wants to capture the market open or market close. I just had my specific sessions or time directed to my trading, and even now, I just have a particular time that I trade. So whether the market open at what time or what time, I don't really look out for it. All right, let us try to follow this trend because you can see the market has been pushing down. And you know how we do it here. When you're in a downtrend, we follow it by executing sell trades. So let us see. All right, beautiful. We get a plus there and another plus. Yeah, guys, whenever you are in a trending market, it is really best if you could just follow that trend. It is easier that way. All right, because I talked about that time and someone is asking, so in your opinion, is this the best time to trade? Guys, you know one thing about trading, I believe everyone should trade in moments they are really comfortable with. Yeah. I could be comfortable trading right now, but you yourself, it may not be working out for you. So anytime you are comfortable with or you feel like the market is moving, it's what you should go with. You should not complicate your trading because someone said this that it should be like that. People always share things about trading from their experience, and you yourself, you can also have your own market experience as a trader. You don't have to follow others. You don't have to follow others that this person said this particular pair is the one that works. No, my friend, you can always look out for moves yourself. You can look out for, or as you can find your own experience in the market as a trader. That's why I always encourage you guys, because it really worked for me, being consistent in the market, showing up for yourself every day, because if you are consistent, you're really going to start getting your own experience of the market different from other traders. And once you start feeling that and seeing moves and seeing the market in your own eyes, that is a step to becoming profitable. All right, someone is really crazy. I miss your beautiful eyes. Look in the camera again. Eish, eish, eish. Aren't we meant to be analyzing the market and looking out for moves? Aren't you supposed to be doing that? All right, good to have you, Becky. Good to have you, Becky. Flower Swiss, good to have you. All right, Chris Wiz is saying you just spent 4 months in the market. All right, all right. As long as you're consistent, time to start winning. Like, all right, Jesus Lina, good to have you. All right, I see someone from Nigeria. Good to have you all. Good to have you all. I like to be. All right, Nature is saying my laugh is charming. You guys, I'm gonna stop trading and I just start blushing the whole session. I don't know if you want me to be doing that. Because you're really so nice to me. I mean, those words are. All right, I see someone from Bangladesh. Good to have you. Good to have you. Someone from Rwanda. Someone is saying I tell a story. Since this is a trading assembly, the only stories I can tell are about trading. Yeah, and sharing my experience as a trader. And this is a trading assembly. Feel free to ask anything you want to know about trading. All right, I see someone from Venezuela. Good to have you. Good to have you. And said, God bless you. Bless you too, my friend. Bless you too, my friend. Talk about your day. It is fine. My day wasn't that crazy, guy. You guys, about trading. If you're like a full-time trader, you never really have a lot going on in your day apart from just thinking about markets and all that. But since it was a weekend, actually normally on Saturdays I hang out with friends, but like I told you, I hung out with them I think on Wednesday, so I didn't get to hang out with them today. But normally Saturdays I'm hanging out with those particular friends. But since I already did it on Wednesday, today I had to just chill and be in my world. So good to have you all. Good to have you all. Okay, someone is saying keep the tips coming. Okay, that was beautiful. All right, thank you. Thank you. But I got out already. Zion, my champion. Okay, someone is saying they are lucky addicted to my streams. I mean, I'm also addicted to you guys. I mean, you really a good vibe. Yeah, and that's how it is. You should also be consistent in your trading. That's how it should be as traders. Guys, in the beginning, it is never easy. It's never easy. That's the truth. But the beauty about learning a skill, once you have the skill, you don't need to be pushed. It gets easier once the skill is there. And what you say that it is easy, it is just discipline. And I'm at a point where I have a probabilistic mindset as a trader, that anything that comes out of my trades, I go with it. Yeah. And that discipline only comes if you have been consistently showing up in the market. You start accepting moves the way they are. Please stop spam commenting. I already saw your comments. Don't spam comment. I may get to remove you, my friend. Okay, you guys, this is I want to remind you, you cannot trade with me because YouTube has a time lag. Just come here to learn. Please don't skip the process of learning as a trader. Yeah, don't skip the process of learning, because that's how you get the skill. Wow, we get a good plus there. Just give me a reason, just tell me how I don't know. So you can love. Just really the stars on my heart. All right, let's move to the moon. Someone comments to the moon, because that's where we are heading. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh wow, actually someone asked about momentum. So you see this big red candle here, it's a signal of momentum. Momentum candles are normally so huge, and sometimes they don't even have wicks like this. This is a sign that there was a lot of swelling pressure here. But guys, like I told you, it's not like whenever you see momentum in the market, you should rush to make a decision that yes, it is now selling. Sometimes you may get trapped. You need a serious confirmation that that is the market direction, because sometimes you get trapped. Let me hope I've answered you, Trevor. You're the one who asked about momentum. Yeah, guys, you should have a notebook as I'm throwing in these tips. Yeah, because sometimes trading is plain, But once you be adding on those few tips in your trading, that's how you refine your entries and refine your strategy. Like I told you, market structure, you look out for those strong highs and lows that actually led to a serious move. It's not like every structure break or every structure break is valid to consider it as a strong high or low. Now, same with those momentum. Sometimes it could be a trap. You don't rush to conclude the trend you are in based on just momentum candles. It's crazy. But you have to always look out for those things. That's how you refine your strategy, guys, and refine your trading and start looking at it as a pro. I came to win, to fight, to conquer. While I came to win, to prosper. Yeah, and guys, everything would be in line once you practice discipline. Honestly, even with the best strategy as a trader, if you are not disciplined enough to respect it, you will still not be seeing results. Hey, me against man, me against enemies, me against friends. So let's see how this goes. Guys, this is a trading assembly. You're free to ask any trading question you want to know. We are not just only here for good vibes and all that. I know it's a weekend. Most of you are like off the charts, which is okay. But you're free to ask any trading question you want to know. But let's move. This Timothy, this is binary options trading. Yeah, this is binary options. If you ask and I didn't see your question, you can ask it again. Feel free. Sometimes I'm not looking in the comments. I'm just focused on the chats. Jason Kanye. Which indicator am I using? I'm using Keltina channel, but I do not only base my entries on the indicator, guys. I also look at other confluences based on my strategy. All right. Someone is asking, why do I have 88%? Because this is a VIP account. That's why it's like that. And yeah. Let me hope I have answered you, Sandy. Time frame. My candlesticks are 5 seconds and my expiration time is 15 seconds. To fly. All right, someone is saying, Ivy, share your strategy, please. So let me hope you guys are all active. If you want to know my strategy, let me see a comment. I want to share when it's like about 5 people. Yeah, so sharpen your ears, comment strategy. I share it again because it's not really something complicated. All right. I'm seeing people. First of all, 90% of all my viewers, you know my strategy. Because I believe if you are starting out to trade, it is the first things you learn. But of course, when you are still a beginner, you will not just go with that. You would want to discover more. Yet, all you need is discipline. So, my strategy is simple. I use price action, and you know price action, it entails looking at market direction, and by market direction I mean understanding the trend you are in, the market trend you are in. Are you in an uptrend? That's when the market is moving upwards, series of higher highs and higher lows. I also look at market structure. We all know market structure is king, and by market structure I mean like break of structure, because every after break of structure you anticipate a pullback. So if you are in an uptrend, normally the market is moving upwards, so it is continuously breaking previous highs. So whenever you break the previous high, you anticipate a pullback, and a pullback by that case it will be selling. So, and in an uptrend, normally the higher low is protected because it caused the high. So whenever a previous higher low is broken, you can start anticipating that the trend could be shifting to a downtrend. But to back up all those moves, I look at candlestick patterns for more refined entries. You all know candlestick patterns. We have candlestick patterns that show price rejection, reversals, continuation. Basically, that is my strategy. Whatever I've said it in terms of an uptrend, but you can practice it. The opposite is true for a downtrend. Let me hope you guys have got it. And if you're consistently showing up here on the streams, I always show you that. And I be showing you how it goes. Price action is not SMC. Honestly, I think SMC, it involves looking at, okay, let me not go in SMC, but price action is just market structure. And the beauty about price action, you can really apply it on all time frames and in all markets. You get? And as you can see right now, guys, structure has been forming, a very good example of a downtrend. The market has been moving in series of lower highs and lower lows. So it has been breaking all previous highs, pulling back. Sorry, it has been breaking previous lows. And that's how you know that you are in a downtrend. And once the market pulls back and it breaks the lower high that caused the strong low, you can start anticipating an uptrend. And in this case, you can look out for buy opportunities if you see them. And to see them, you can maybe look out for a particular candlestick pattern, or you can watch a move of market structure and you go with that. Let me hope you guys have, those who asked about the strategy and understanding everything, you're really taking notes. All right. The indicator is Keltina channel, but I do not only base my entries on that. All right, guys, let us go for our donations. The night is about to get there. Let us first secure some profits, then we get into donations. Let us secure our profits and get into the donations. But what I've shared is exactly what I follow in my trading, guys. Hey. And guys, if you're wondering how you can join the donation list, there's a link in the description for donations. Yeah. And a reminder, it's not financial investment. It is purely for educational purposes. So let us get into our first contestant for the night. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Chris, don't spam comments. Hey. And you know how we do it, guys, with the donations and all that. We practice discipline and we wait for those entries that are going to really get us to move fast. So let's see. This is moving crazy. Oh my god, my first attempt has not really gone so well. But you know how the rules go. If I make a loss on the first attempt, I refund and try again. Yeah, so let us refund and try again. Someone is asking, why do I do donations? Some guys feel like I should trade for them. So through donations, I make it happen. And there's a link in the description for it. So let us get into again. Hey. Baga say she want Netflix and she. All right, we are in. And since we have been in an uptrend, all we are doing here right now is following our trend. So let us see how it goes. If I broke my business. Beautiful. Nice. Okay. All right. For lucky for the night. Beautiful, beautiful move here. But let me hope you guys have noticed something about gold. If it really trends, it trends well. It is something that moves in a trendy way. So sometimes it doesn't get too complicated to trade it. But that's from my own view and experience, guys. Fitness. Okay, for the night. For lucky for the night. Someone is saying, Ivy, teach me your ways. Master. Everyone who wants to know my ways, comment master. Guys, there are no special ways, honestly. There is no special way about trading. The key is to be consistent. Once you're consistent, there's that saying of if you do something over again, it produces mastery. Yeah, you cannot be trading every day for about 2 years and you think you not get some mastery. All right, let me see. Congratulations to our first contestant. Let me see. Congratulations to our first contestant. Yeah. Over. Guys, let me see more congratulations. Let me see more congratulations. And you know how we do it. Everything goes to their tither. When they go. Let me see more congratulations to our participant. Yeah, it has moved well, so congratulations. By the way, guys, this is my favorite song. Let me play it again. If I ever happen to get married soon, I'll all invite you to my wedding so that you dance to this song with me. So let's go. We danced the night away. We drank too much. I held your hand back when you were throwing up. There's a link in the description for the platform I am using. So let us get ready for our next participant. I said I already told you. I think you should get somewhere. I wanna love you when Let us, guys, part of the beauty about trading is really waiting for moves that are in line with your strategy. Yeah, it reduces your chances of making losses in the market. But as you know, also losses are part of the game. You can't avoid them. You just have to have a risk management plan that helps you to make sure you have more wins than else. Someone saying my wedding news have broke his heart. Okay, where are we getting all these selling moves? Damn. Crazy. We take an L on our first attempt, but you know the rules, guys. We refund. If I make an L on the first attempt, I refund and give it another try. So let's see how it goes. Oh my. Someone said, I wanna live with you even when we are ghosts. I want a man who will live with me even when we are ghosts, guys. But for now, let us look for the move. For now, we are looking for the move. All right, let's see how this turns out. I wanna live with crazy. Crazy, crazy. We took an L there again. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, L. Next time better. Next time better. Let us go to the next. Let us watch for the next good move. Looking pretty. Let us look for another move. The market really rewards those that are patient. So let us see if we can get another good move. Patiently waiting for move. Let me hope you guys are watching, because these times I really spend some time looking for moves. So, and since you already know my strategy, so it is easier for you to see and understand. See. Wow. Wow. Okay, beautiful. Yeah, patience is really key for a trader. That's how you stop panicking. Someone is asking, you guys are always saying calmness, but it is patience. Once you open trades and you have been patiently waiting for the move, honestly, you're going to stop panicking while in the market. That is also part of discipline. All right. Okay. Our second attempt, guys, turned out so well. Beautiful. So let me say congratulations to our participant. Let me see congratulations. Let me see congratulations. Where you go. Let me see more congratulations, guys, to our participants. And it is beautiful. It's a beautiful weekend. Mama, lover. Living room. This is our place. We make the call. Come high, this is spacious, and everyone who sees you wants you. Have loved you 3 summers now, honey. Lemon, this is binary options trading. We do not set stop loss or take profit here. We just execute our trade and we set expiration time and my expiration time is 15 seconds. So if I open a trade after 15 seconds, I'm either locking in profits or swallowing an L. Yeah. Oh my, you guys are crazy. Let's go, let's go. All right, we are in for our first attempt. Let's see how it turns out. Yeah, guys, we have 5 attempts, so count with me. First is done. Beautiful. Let's look for another opportunity for our second attempt. Take me home. And you know how we're doing it? We are only looking out for trades that are in line with our strategy, which is pure price action. So let's see how this turns out. All right, nice. I really love when I execute a trade and immediately goes into my direction. Wow. Guys, this song is played thrice. I get to listen to another good song of mine thrice. Cat lover, how are you? Good to have you here. Much love, much love. Please do not send your addresses. I don't think it's wise. Don't comment them. When I go, where you go. Take me down and take me home. You're my lover. All right, we are in with our third attempt. Let me hope you guys are understanding this structure. Okay, nice, nice. And guys, I forgot to tell you this. With market structure, by the way, you also consider candle closure. It is really key. Yeah, it is really key if you're looking out for those strong points. Yeah, you confirm that the previous high or low is broken when a candle closes past the previous low. If it's a week, sometimes the move is not valid. Let me hope you're taking notes, guys, about that. That's how you really confirm strong market structure. Mainly with candle closures. So sometimes the market is just gonna offer you a week. Damn! Damn! Our fourth attempt didn't close well. Damn. It was really snipped on the last second. Oh my god. That was crazy. Okay, let us move on to the next. Let us move on to the next participant. That was a crazy one. Let us look for another move. Okay, let us try to continue with the downtrend and see. Like I told you, the market pulls back. So if you catch out on the pullback, then you go with it again. It's nice. Yeah, guys, I see all your good comments, and that is why it is always nice as a trader to also watch other traders trade, because for some reason it makes you understand if the other person can do it, maybe even me I can. So I also really used to watch people. I used to be on people's streams, watch people's videos, and believe me, whenever you watch a fellow trader trading, it shifts your mindset for some reason, and it also reduces on your fear for the market. Hey. Okay, let us look for our final attempt. All right. Oliver. Yeah, good to have you all. So let us watch the market for our final attempt. Okay, this has moved well. Let me see. Congratulations to Venturani. Oh my. Let me see more congratulations. Our participant was active sometime, but I think he's off. And you know how it goes. Everything to their. So let me see more congratulations, guys. I'm born to win. To help me, so I must win. In my life every day, my dream is just to win. Me, so I must win. Nobody really knows tomorrow. I'm born to win. Let me see more congratulations. Timmy, the strategy I'm using, it's pure price action. It just involves looking at market trends, structure, and candlestick patterns. So whenever I'm in the market, that's what I always look out for. You should always have a reason why you're executing trades. Don't just look at candles moving and just conclude. Alright. First AM goes so well. I don't have anybody to help me, so I must win. Every day my dream is just to win. I want to talk up, so I must win. Nobody knows tomorrow. Alright, here we are. Let me hope you guys, you're watching the market with me and you're picking something. I mean, catch the good vibes, but also learn something for yourself. I'm born to win. Okay. Let us see if we can get another move. All those that are asking about my strategy, it is simple, pure price action, which entails looking at market structure, looking at market direction and trends. And my entries are refined with candlestick patterns. All right. Damn, this didn't move well. It was a crazy one there. Losses are part of the game, but they are not really interesting to really make. It's not funny, but let's move on to the next participant. Every night in one store. All right. First attempt goes well. Yeah, let me hope you guys are also enjoying the music. I want you to be listening to music, listening to me, and watching the market as we are executing only trades that are in line with my strategy. It's a weekend. Enjoy yourself, guys. We are about to. Yeah, this is binary options. I'm seeing someone saying I'm a forex trader. Yeah, as every night here we be trading binary. Once a forex trader, now I'm a binary options trader. Okay, nice. Backing on body. Actually, someone is asking, I want to learn to, can you teach me please? I'm always here sharing tips, so you are free to ask anything you want to know. Any trading question? Let's go. Beautiful, beautiful. Guys, let me see. Congratulations to our participant. Let me see. Congratulations. Let me see. Congratulations. Once you stop panicking and freaking out, that is when you start to know that that's when you know that you have now opened another level in your trading. And guys, there's a link in the description for the platform I'm using, so you can check it out. Hey! If I wasn't looking for moves right now, I would have showed you some dance moves. My candlesticks are 5 seconds and my expiration is 15. My line is meant to. I just seem satisfied through the weekend. And the weekend. So let us look for a move. Okay. Let us see if we're really catching up on a good move here. Wow. That was fast. I really enjoy such moves when I execute and I just need one candle to push my moves. So trusty. There's a link in the description for the platform I'm using, my friend. So let us look for another move. I just seem satisfied through the weekend. Then they send them my way. Guys, I want to remind you while you're here, this is not a charity stream, so I'm only here to share my trading experience and catch good vibes with you. Please don't do the begging. I mean, I'm sharing my strategy for free, meaning you can learn and do something for yourself. But good to have you all. Good to have you all. All right. I'm going to explain more for all those that are just watching and getting locked in. Remember, guys, we are locked in. Yeah, that's how we do it here every night. So if you're a trader and you want to learn something, just get your notebook and feel free to ask any trading question you want to know, because why not? The platform I'm trading on, there's a link in the description for all those that want. The indicator is Keltina channel, but I do not only base my entries on that. Okay. Wow. Okay, let me see congratulations. Let me see congratulations to our participant, guys. Hey. Let me see congratulations, guys, to our participant. Be humble. Sit down. Sometimes the market requires you to be humble and wait for the moves, guys. Sit down. All right, our participant was like, Beauty, share your trading experience with me. How do you manage your emotions when you're opening trades? I mean, trading, in trading, you have to risk, and by risking is executing trades, because if you don't, how will you get what you want? Let me see more congratulations, guys. Let me see more congratulations. What's up with the volume? Is it too high? Sit down. Tell me your secret for remaining cool under pressure. First of all, I perform very well under pressure as a person, no matter the situation I'm in. But with trading, it is really first accepting that we have no control over the market, and somehow being disciplined and having a strategy, it is going to really help you. It really helps me so much to remain calm, because once I've executed and I believe everything was in line with my strategy, I just accept the outcome. Sometimes you're holla, I just wanna be you. Okay, let us look for another move.
Competition people they para. So much people when I not be mala. That's what they do. I'm in my power. Let's not go for the talent. So I lost myself inside my yard. Put down on my knees on my God on mama. Sometimes it be like say I want my hand. All together I never it be like say
Let us look for another move. Let me hope you guys are learning something, honestly. Let me hope you're learning something. Please all stop spam commenting. It's crazy. We are only here for good vibes, so don't bring spamming commenting here. Yes, you should know. Okay, let's see. Wow. We are getting some selling pressure here, guys. Let me hope you're seeing it. It's so mine. Guys, I send you all of you this song. Enjoy the weekend. As we are looking for another move, you can be dancing. You're free to dance. Since I'm the one executing, you're free to dance. Okay, this was really fast. Beautiful, beautiful. This was a very obvious entry and it really moved fast into our direction. Oh my. Let me see congratulations, guys, to our participants. Let me see congratulations, guys. Hey. And flip. Everywhere your body share. Another place. Hey. 1 hour. All those asking how to join the contestants, it is simple. There's a link in the description. Donation link in the description. Yeah. That's how you join. And this is a reminder, it's not financial investment, it's purely for entertainment and learning purposes. So let me hope you guys are learning something. Okay, I appreciate if you're really learning something from me. I mean, that's why we are always here sharing. And you're free to ask any trading question, guys. Feel free. All details about the donation, find them on the donation page. Okay, let's see how this goes. Guys, you have to remember that we have no control over the market, and here we do not predict, we anticipate, because no one has ever been sure of the market movement, because the market moves in unique ways. The name of the indicator is Keltina channel. Somebody keep the company. No money. I just wanna have fun and more money. We are hit and run. We are hit and run. It has been a while since I listened to that song, guys. But let us look for another move. Too young for me, nobody. Wow. All right, let me see congratulations. Let me see congratulations, guys. By the way, let me see congratulations. And all those that are asking about my strategy, it is simple. I don't like complicating my trading. It's just pure price action. Yeah, it is just pure price action. So let me hope you understand that. Hey, Robert, the markets are not closed for us here because we are trading OTC markets. Open 24/7. We are not limited by time, my friend. Yeah, here we are not limited by time. Maybe you're hit and run. There's a link in the description for the platform I'm using, guys, for all those that are asking. Hey. And we are taking it one step at a time. Okay, let us look for a move. Anything. All right, guys, we are in. Let me hope you're watching. Let us see how it goes. Oh my, oh my. You know how it goes. If I make an L on the first attempt, I refund and give it another shot. Let us see how it goes. To take one step at a time, there's no need to rush. Or falling in love, it's gonna happen. Something's to happen, and you find the reason. Guys, let me hope you're enjoying the trading assembly and you have learned something today. I mean, just even being on the stream, it's enough for your trading. I mean, because you've learned something, I know. You're adding value to yourself. No need to run. Hey, let me see congratulations. Let me see congratulations. And you know how we do it, guys. You know how we do it. Everything goes to our participant. Guys, more congrats, more congrats, more congrats. I need some shadow of your protection, baby. I find yourself consider. The smell of your flame lingers. Your hometown. I need some shelter, my own protection, baby. Be with myself and consider clarity, peace, serenity. I hope you know, I hope you know, this is nothing to do with you, it's personal. This has been, guys, let me hope you understand structure that is formed here. The market has given us some good structure here, so let us see. Yeah, been moving upwards, we got a pullback, so let us see how this continues. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. The path that I'm walking, I must go on. Baby steps till I'm fairy tales don't always have a happy ending, do they? No, they don't. Life will see the dark ahead if I stay. Okay. Wow. It's personal. Let me say congratulations to our final participants for the night. Cause I'm gonna miss you like a child misses a dragon. Why are you getting emotional, my friend? Why are you getting emotional? Because don't cry. Trevor, why are you getting emotional? Never mind. All right, all right, all right. But guys, you know how we do it here every night. We are always here 8 p.m. UK time, so feel free to mark your attendance as early because I really share more in the beginning. And this is a trading assembly. Feel free to always ask me any trading question. All those that were asking me how they can contact me, there's a link for my Telegram, and there's also a Telegram link for my group. Hey. Yeah, there's also a link for my Telegram. So in the description, feel free to check them out. I'm always here every night, 8 p.m. UK time. Yeah. So you can always mark your attendance as early as possible. We learn, we catch up good vibes. I mean, this is a trading assembly. We are free to do anything as traders as long as it's benefiting all of us. That's what we always do here. And there's a link in the description for that platform I'm using right now, which is Pocket Options. Yep. So we are free, guys. You can ask anything you want to know. You can ask anything you want to know about trading. I love you all. The first time that I the indicator is Keltina channel, and be reminded I do not only base on the indicator, guys.
We fought, we chained our hearts in vain, we jumped. We kissed, I fell under your spell.
The strategy I use is pure price action, guys. I do not complicate things. I will always want you. I will love you. I came in like a wrecking. Alright guys, let us catch up tomorrow, same time, 8 p.m. UK time. Good night. I love you all and congratulations to all our participants. See you again. Bye.